Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, guys, to episode number 5 of the Ravine Village. Just on the way back to our new lands. This is where we're going to be setting up shop and everything. So, just on the way back from my portal, just been around spawns just to check out what's going on with all the group and stuff. Hopefully, this boat don't. Every time I've got out this place here, it's broke the boat, so it's not going very well at the minute. So I haven't uploaded, should I say, since around about last Monday or Tuesday, I believe. And that is because I've been busy this last weekend and this week. So I've not uploaded. I was going to upload last Friday, but I went out for the weekend, which I'm going to talk about in this episode. And what I've been doing really, and my plans for this area. So what I'm looking to do this episode is actually give you a little tour around, do a little talking, and then hopefully we're going to go for a little cave dive and see what we can find in the areas. Actually need to cook up some food. So yeah, I haven't uploaded since around about last Monday, last Tuesday, because I've been out for the weekend, and the weekend consisted of going down to an army barracks where it would help me develop myself, etc. What we'll actually do is go for a sleep while no one's on. So yeah, the weekend consisted of going down to the army barracks. It was actually like a leadership course, so just how to manage people and how to lead a team and etc. Pretty enjoyable. I enjoyed it quite a lot. We're just going to wait for this beef steak, that's the one, to cook, and then we'll have some food to go for caving. But yeah, very enjoyable. Went out Friday and I was going to upload, but I ran out of time, so I didn't upload, and I've actually deleted the video, so I made a new one, so I can go an overview of what the weekend was all about, instead of just saying that I've got the weekend coming up. So the weekend consisted of Saturday being the main day and Sunday kind of the chilled out leaving day, but we still had tasks to do. I don't want to go into too depth of it because it will be leading on to privacy of the army and stuff, and I don't want to share their tasks and stuff. But the things I can go into are, it'll be like leadership tasks. If you've ever done command and control tasks where you have to go from point A to point B, but you can't touch the floor and you've got certain objects, kind of along that line, and then you have a chance to lead your team. So we got that going. Bedrooms were like, if you ever noticed or ever been down to the army beds and rooms are pretty cold, and metal mattresses and stuff. So slept quite well actually, surprisingly. We didn't have a pillow, we just had my sleeping bag, so slept surprisingly well, I must say. Glad to be back. Actually has been a week since I came back, so overviewing it, I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. These should be knocked out of place, but a villager that I was trading with, and that's why I'm in this area, or staying in this area, should I say, is for the trading. And he actually wandered out. I think I put a block on the far side because there was a creeper explosion. He must have climbed out, and the zombie must have killed him. But yeah, overall the weekend was very good. Definitely gave me an insight of how it's going to be, or how it is in the army. Gave me a few ideas on what to develop and stuff along that line. So overall, very good weekend. Enjoyed it quite a lot. And that's about it really. I don't really want to go into too much depth, like I said, because it will be privacy and stuff along that line. I've actually got some paper and stuff. I'm actually wanting to make a huge sugarcane farm, but I haven't got the materials at the minute because As I say, I've been busy these past few weeks, so I've not took part in quite a bit on the server, so and that's why I'm looking to go caving at the minute. So this area, I actually came out around about where my portal is, and I came out at around about 600 to 700 blocks, and I found an ocean. 600 to 700 blocks from over here to here, should I say, and then it was around about 200 towards a land, and then I boated over and actually landed over there. As you can see, I actually need to go over and check that chest just in case I've left anything. I was looking to build in the sand or the desert biome, but the savannah, the sand biome, the desert biome, should I say, not sand, loaded in first, and I thought, oh, it's going to be a pretty tough build because I was going to look to build like a castle or a moat kind of build, and the savannah started loading in, and I was actually quite happy. And then I didn't recognise the village was there. I actually explored that way and that way, and then this wasn't loaded in for some reason. So I went over and I was surprised that the village was there. There actually isn't a chest here, it was a crafting bench. But yeah, I'm going to look to build where them sugarcane farms is. I'll go over now, and all this plain bit. Look to build like a little moat area, kind of a castle. So you've got like your one tower here, and then an entrance, and then I'm looking to build an underground kind of fort, if you can say that, like a big area. So imagine you've got like thousands of TNT and it goes off underground. That's how big or largeness I want it to go. Or I might go for the unique tunnels and then make them really good design and stuff along that line. I've actually got in touch with Jester Wishes Building Company to help me along with that. Hopefully he can start building it and I can add a bit towards it and so on and so forth. He has been away for quite some time, so he has got in touch with me and said that, well, I watched his video the other day. If you guys not watched it yet, he did say that he's been ill, so he's not been on the server quite a lot, so hopefully this week or next week we'll be starting the build. But yeah, I came onto this village area and got my cows going because there was a couple of cows. I bred them and stuff. Village, I've actually put the whole area around so zombies don't get in. And like I said, the villager escaped over there, or a zombie got in, because there was still spots that I didn't light up. So maybe a zombie, a zombie got him. But I've never seen a zombie villager around this area, so maybe it died in the sun. And then for that farmer village that I did lose, I created this machine, bone meal for all the dispensers. And I don't want to go into the redstone because I'm pretty useless at redstone. I kind of copy designs and hope they work. Not my professional or my unique talent. But how the machine works is that there's, I forgot what it's called now, one of these guys under here. Forgot what they're called now. Piston, that's the one. And that pushes it up, and then all the bone meal comes out. You put your seed down, and then as the forgot what it's called again. Piston, sticky piston, pushes this up. The wheat breaks, and then you collect it. But sometimes it comes on top of here, so maybe I can make a wall that will actually just come down here, like cover this area, so the wheat don't fly on top of here. Because every time I use this, the wheat and seeds come on here, so I have to jump on and then get all my stuff, which isn't pretty bad, but I'm sure you just want to click it and then you get everything in your hand anyway. So what I'll do a little, actually said lickle there, so very embarrassing. Yeah, I did get some zombie flesh for the train villager, but lost him. I'll actually show you how it works. So as you can see, he pushes it up. We've got the water stream at the back. It might be a bit loud, so I'm sorry about that. Pushes it at the back and it keeps it turfed. And then all you have to do is hold your right click with your seed, put it down. As you can see at the bottom, I'm starting to collect my wheat. very quick idea, and if you've got a skeleton farm, very easy because you can get your bone meal through that. And if you haven't got a skeleton farm, I'm sure you have to go and collect some bones and stuff, which will take a very long time because with the power of skeletons at the minute, as you can see there, bone meal inside, and the seeds on top. So as the skeletons are pretty hard to fight at the minute, they've actually increased. If you guys didn't know, they've actually increased. If you get closer, this is a skeleton here, and you get closer, it actually increases the fire rate of the skeleton. So if you're over there, it'll fire once every, let's say, 5 seconds, and then it gets down to like once every 2 seconds here. So you have to be quick on actually attacking him. But that's about it, guys, around this area. Just set up shop in this little shelter here, collecting some stuff. Actually got some weakness potions to transfer some zombie villagers to try and get some farmers or some priests, and a couple of, I say 1,000 blocks over that way, over another ocean, is another village, but it's in a desert biome, and the priests and stuff are there, so I might go and visit that area to trade off. But what I'll do, guys, I'll go and find a cave for us, and then we'll carry on the discussion when we're in the cave. So I'll see you. And welcome back, guys. I actually found myself digging down from the pumpkins and leading to a ravine, smallish ravine, I must say, and come across these areas that I've just flicked through. I still have a part to go. Find a bit of difficulty on how many creepers and stuff are in this area. What does this lead to over here? So yeah, since I've joined the server, I've always wanted to build a big build instead of a smallish, because I've always built like small buildings and then utilise them to build machines and stuff along that line around my building. But this time I want to go quite big. I was thinking of doing a big castle and using the castle to put walls around it, etc. And like I say, utilise it to there's so many creepers in this area. Must have found about 7 at the minute. Don't know how that blew up. So yeah, utilise it, but throughout. Bloody hell! It's not going well. This isn't. I actually made a part episode, and I actually said a creeper's going to blow me up. So maybe they're coming back to haunt me. Yeah, I've actually got in touch with Just Wishes Building Company, like I said, and asked for help on the idea. Looking to help build it with him, and then I can get some building ideas, and let's say I build it quite small, I can actually build around it to make it a large area. So put the village inside it, use that as a barrier, or use the castle walls as a barrier to keep the villagers in and make them breed and stuff, which at the minute is quite hard to make villagers breed. I think it needs 2 farmers. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you need 2 farmers, and then they'll collect their food, and then they'll choose at a certain point when they want to breed. Very awkward situation in 1.8. It's not like the old not servers, the old updates where it was so easy to breed them. This time you actually have to put them in a confined space, and then they'll breed when they want to. So if they're collecting carrots, they can collect over like 1,000 carrots before they actually want to breed. So along that line, I'm not going to get lucky anytime soon, I guess. And I'm sure when they breed, it will be a lucky moment because it is hard to make them breed. And I actually set up a creative world where I made a villager breeder, and I only came out with one within, I think it was about an hour and 20 minutes, and I left the world on. So it's quite slow, depending on how many villagers you have, I guess. So yeah, the moat will be, as I say, I'm deciding on whether to build it. Oh no, I think I looked at him. No. This could be bad. I think I'm covered actually. Yeah, I've got 3 ender pearls from there. The moat will be used as like a underground base because I'm not very good at building outside. So I'm going to utilise what I can do best and try and make it as best as I could, or best as I can. Hopefully you guys enjoy the journey. I'm sorry that at the minute it's not compact episodes. I guess I'm getting used to it all and trying to evaluate the situations on how to make videos and why I'm watching other people's videos, like I've been watching Anderzel's and BWO's, or mostly at all point I've been on YouTube. That's quite a long time actually. I've been on been watching videos for around about 4 years, maybe not the same people all those 4 years, but gradually got used to the people that are making videos now and taking tips off them. If any of you guys, like I say, watch Anderzel, he actually plays Counter-Strike, and I'm trying to get a few tips on him so I can use it for video ideas, but the videos might be a bit boring for Counter-Strike as I'm not a very good player at the minute. So I think that's the end of that cave. I just came out with some coal and some iron. Like I say, it's not important at the minute to get everything. As long as I get a few materials to carry me on, and I've got enough coal to smelt as much stuff as I can, and iron, I need some new iron armor or improve it, so make it brand new. But yeah, I'm going to look to use the villagers in this area to get as many emeralds as I can. I think emeralds there, 29. I'm actually going quite well at the minute. There is a villager, I think he sells a book and 35, I believe. I don't think it's this guy, no. It's one of the white cloaked villagers. It's not him in there. And I would actually lock him in, but kind of want him to roam around and see what they can do. And if they can breed, and that would be very helpful. I think he's up here actually. Actually lift him up. Yeah, there we go. 38 emeralds. So I'm looking to collect those, and then I can sell it in my shop. So I'll use these guys to collect the books. I think one has looting too, so I can get the loot in and sell that as well. I did get advice from the other guys that they were going to use the book as it's the bookstore, as it was quite hard to get enchants. So maybe I could go on a streak of updating the bookstore, make sure I've got loads of books for everyone to buy. I would like requests. If you ever want anything, I do have the silk touch in there now. So if you ever want, I'll actually get this guy out. Go on, get out there, mate. Try and push him up. There we go. If you want requests and you're willing to pay something decent for it, then I'm sure I can work on it and try and get that for you. As I say, it's quite hard to enchant. But yeah, I'm looking to get back on the video plans again now. Looking to keep it up, make sure I try and get once a week, and if I'm feeling it, I can go twice a week. Just need to do a bit more planning on my videos maybe, as I've got over these past few weeks. maybe get a few more topics in and make them a bit longer. But at the minute my internet's still struggling, so I don't want to go too long and then let it take around about 5 hours to upload, because then maybe it might be too late when I upload it. So I think that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Not much else to say about the weekend and the plans, so I'll end it there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Next episode I'll try and get some sugarcane going and try and get some trading going, and hopefully we'll have the building up and going, and then we'll go from there and plan what we're looking to do. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.